Hello, loves. Welcome to another episode of The Random. My name is Marianne Odoyo, and thank you for joining me today. So, I'm coming to the realization that adulting comes with decisions to make, responsibilities to hold, in the future to think about. And maybe that's what it carries, or maybe it's just my experience or a shared experience for many of us. And at some point, it becomes really scary because, oh my God, what am I going to do? How am I going to maneuver? But then I realize it is that part of my life where trusting myself will pay up more than it ever has. It is that part of my life where I can show up and show out greater than I ever have, where I can learn to trust in myself deeper than I ever have. And it's okay to be scared in the very beginning because I'm new to this. How am I going to handle this responsibility of independence, of fulfilling my dreams and goals? What if this happens? What if it does not go as planned? Because life is a great many questions. It's literally the great unknown. But then trust, spirit, patience, presence. I know I'm a brilliant. I know I'm a brilliant human being. I know I'm a wonderful woman. And so it's okay for me to be acquainted to this new phase of my life. And it's okay for me to be reoriented to how things move in this new timeline, in this new phase of my being. It's okay for me to give myself the room and the space to learn and to make mistakes as I walk as an adult in my life, you know, making choices, learning from the choices that I'm making, aligning and realigning with self, with truth, and with that which I wish to create in the life that I hope to live, giving myself grace as I'm learning, as it's like I'm a child once again. I'm back to square one. And so it's like baby steps. I'm new to this. So I'm allowing myself to be recalibrated and reoriented to learn how to go about this, to learn patience in a new way, in an expanded way. It's like I'm in something very new and I know nothing. It's how a child learns how to eat for the first time. It's a learning period for me. It's a growth period for me. And as much as I felt scared for a minute there, when it dawned on me, like, as much as it was a little bit scary, I'm realizing there's nothing to be scared of. Or maybe there's so much to be scared of, I don't know, but I'm like, it's a learning season and it's a winning season just as well. So we align and we appreciate the discomfort. We appreciate the being pulled out of your comfort zone and being pushed into this new space that is rather uncomfortable and a little bit scary, and appreciating what being in this space is pushing me into. It's pushing me to look at things in a different way, to align with different things, to ask myself questions that I didn't ask myself before. And for those who are in a similar phase of life. I mean, it's good to be on this journey, and it's good to know there are people walking this journey with me wherever they are and in their own way. Yeah.